people of the World Wide Web. So it's Cypher Sigma Toys here, and it is another collector video. So yes, so anybody who comes across this series doesn't know what this is about. Essentially, this is me using my 30 odd years of experience collecting anything from toys, comics, movies, and just giving anybody a kind of small videos, small bite-sized videos that kind of just advise you on stuff that may help you on your journey. Hopefully people are finding it helpful. Only time will tell with that. So let's get on with it. So what is this video about? So this is kind of the whole collecting side of things. So whatever you collect, everybody wants a bargain. Everybody loves a bargain. I definitely like to do. You can't always buy stuff, or you can buy stuff online, but it can be expensive. But if you go car boot shops, like toy conventions, book conventions, whatever sort of stuff, you're always on the lookout for stuff, and this is where you can get some bargains. So this is kind of just some hints and tips that I find really useful. So the first one is be kind. I know it sounds like a silly thing, and being kind in that is just enacting that conversation. Now, for me, I've learned this. I was quite a shy child, but over the years, I started to get used a little bit better to talking to people. Obviously, with my job, I have to talk to big groups of people sometimes. So I've built up a kind of repertoire that's quite easy to do. But just speaking to people, asking how they are, how their day is, building that relationship. Once you start doing that, you find that they're more likely to be forthcoming with stuff. Obviously, specifically when you are in different, not say genres, but say like with toys and stuff, once you get to meet the same sort of people over again and they know what you're into and what you like, they may go, oh, okay, I've got this and stuff, which is a great help. So being friendly, being kind, you know, just saying, hi, how you doing? The asking side of things as well. This is I think that's a bit overlooked. When you build that repertoire with someone, or at least if you're talking to that person and get on with them, you may go into a store, a car boot, a shop, whatever, and see stuff there. If there is something that you are specifically after and you don't see it, ask the person. You know, don't demand it. You know, just say like, oh, I'm looking at, say, I don't know, I'm into Power Rangers. Do you have any Power Rangers there? And they might go, oh, actually, we have some in the back. Someone's donated them, you know, or I've got a few of these in. Asking this question is really helpful, I say, because there are, when you go to car boots and stuff, not everybody can put everything out, or people might have more stuff at home, and once you have asked that question, someone go, oh, I might have something, maybe you get their information, maybe you might get a massive bargain of taking a load of cheap stuff off, or maybe expensive stuff off their hand for cheap. So it always is handy to ask, because I say you never know, and it's kind of these two things, kind of a toe in toe, kind of hand in toe. Sorry, not toe in toe. That doesn't make any sense. Of what you do when you go round and find stuff, and it's just, if you look at, I mean, if you're searching online, then that's a completely different ball game. But quite a lot of people like me, like the hunt, like to go out, and it's the whole experience of searching it, but you want to maximize your search when you go out there. So that's why I advise, you know, to ask these questions, talk to people, get stuff out. And I found that building this kind of relationship works really well. Anyway, another short video. Hope you've enjoyed this series collection. Are you a collector? What do you collect? Let me know down in the comments. And I've been Cypher Sigma Toys, and I shall see you in the next one.